Welcome back, everyone. We are at the craft fair, F-E-H-R. And we were just having a heated debate about pickles, but we have to craft now. So do you want to, again, tell our viewers about your Facebook page and what they can find there, what you're going to be posting there?
Okay, so Maddie forced me. And
Twisted her arm.
No, I think
it needed to be done, Ingrid.
Who came up? Somebody here came up with it.
I think it was actually producer Jake, because Jeremy, were going around and around about what it could be called, and then I think producer Jake came up with Craft Fair, because her last name is F-E-H-R, Fair.
Which is pretty brilliant.
Yeah.
And then every time I would come on, you guys would talk about Craft Fair, and we didn't have Craft Fair. So now we have the Craft Fair.
Facebook page.
Facebook page.
Okay.
So any recipe we do on here, any craft we do on here, and a few smatterings of things from the past will end up on there. And I think it's the easiest place to follow along for what we're doing.
I love it. Okay, so our craft today is something I came across on TikTok, and if you watch the show enough, you know that we try a lot of things on TikTok that seem a lot easier than what they turn out to be, so fingers crossed.
But
okay.
This is a great idea.
Yes, so we have different sizes of star-shaped platters for, you know, the 4th of July. And so the way you do this is, yep, you got, there we go, bit, large, medium, and small. And I found this at the Dollar Tree, but this was found at, you got Walmart, I
At
think?
Walmart.
Okay. And then these little glasses here I got at Michael's. Basically, what we're gonna do is glue them down in the center to then stack them into like a layered, cute little serving dish that you can then take to a party. Now, this can be done for obviously the 4th of July, but I was thinking even they've got, you know, around Christmas time, the Christmas tree, like cookie trays. You could do stars with that. You could really do this for a lot of holidays. You just gotta find the right accoutrements. So, I'm gonna let you take over the the gluing. So would you prefer it to be, so you have more surface area face down?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
And we have a label on there, and that'll hide it.
Well, okay, so we're just taking the hot glue.
Can you push that one in? There we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Got it. Now, I see we're not doing the 2-glue system.
We are not, because the 2-glue system we couldn't find. No. Usually we use the E, 3,000, 6,000, 3,000, 3,000.
E numbers.
Usually we have Jeremy to talk about the 2-glue system.
The 2-glue system is basically hot glue, and then this one that comes in a metal...
E6000.
E6000 metal tube. It just reinforces it.
And that one glues everything forever, and the point is that this glue, our hot glue, makes it start right away, because the E6000 takes, I think, 24 hours to fully
set. Okay.
But this is already
perfect.
Adorable.
Now with this, are you going to go on the rim here, or?
So. I think we're better off.
Do you need to push that? Oh gosh. And you can get, honestly, any color, any shape. I just was trying to keep with a blue theme here. Okay.
This is super patriotic, super adorable.
Just push it down there, make sure it really stays. And super easy. And the TikTok that I watched to get the idea, she found all of it at the Dollar Tree. Mm-hmm. Of course, when I went the one day, it was missing the white layer or this clear layer, so I couldn't get all of it there. But and I had to go to Michael's for these. But you can really make it your own. I was thinking about it yesterday when I was there. I was like, you know, because I was trying to find the white one again, just in case. And I was like, you know what? You can really use whatever. Like they had blue and red chargers. So if you wanted to do, like, instead of making it tiered, you can make it all the same level and just have different things on different levels.
And if you just use the hot glue, it'll pop back off. So feel free to, you know, if you have certain, don't use it on fine china, of course, unless.
No.
But if you just have Corelle or whatever, you can just glue them all together, pop them off when you're done.
And reuse.
Yeah.
Love it. I didn't even think about that. So, Miss Ingrid, do you want this surface area for this small one, or would you prefer to because that one, it sits in there, so I don't know how great that'll be.
So let's go that way.
Okay.
Okay, so we're
So
gonna,
you gotta do the rim.
we'll do this first.
Or what you could do is follow that. I don't know, whichever you find easiest.
Let's try that.
Okay. You know, I started using a hot glue gun when I was in about 3rd grade. I would glue my Girl Scout patches on.
Really?
Yeah, and there were so many moms that were sewing them on. So when I told them, because my mom obviously started doing it, I was too young to use a hot glue, and then she taught me. They're like, that would save so much time if I just hot glued the patches on instead of sewn them.
And had you known the 2-glue system, it would have been on forever.
Well,
Are they still on?
they are still on,
Oh.
because there was a lot of hot glue used. I might have wasted a lot of it. Okay.
That's okay. This
Shall
is
we?
turning out so.
It is so cute. Do you want to do the
Adorable.
bottom or?
Let's do the bottom.
Oh yeah, because there's not.
I
there's
feel.
more
I
surface here.
feel like that might work.
I feel so happy.
Do you
that this,
feel
I feel like as the craft lead, I'm doing somewhat of a good job, even though I
think
don't
you're
have
doing
the glue gun in
brilliant.
hand.
Okay.
All right, here we go. The final piece of our patriotic puzzle.
And neither of us burned ourselves, so
Neither
we
of
know
us
it's
burned
okay.
ourselves. And in the
It's
next
cute.
segment, we're going to tell you what we're putting in here, but we'll also give you
Mm-hmm.
suggestions. Hi, Fly. We will give you suggestions on what else you could do with all of this. But look how cute this looks. And you know, you could even do like a taller level here, this
Mm-hmm.
level there. But I mean,
I like what you picked out. I think
hopefully it
that looks really
stays.
cute.
All right, you guys. When we come back, like
All
I
right.
said, we're gonna show you what we're gonna put in here and give you suggestions as well. We'll be back.